Hi guys, Mama Beach here. Thank you for joining me today on my channel. I want to talk about totes. I have so many totes in my collection. You guys know I love a good tote and I'm always on the hunt for the best one. And I have different ones in my collection that I use for different purposes, and I thought I would get them all together today to take you through what I have, tell you about pros and cons and my personal preferences and what I recommend just from my standpoint. If you're looking for a good tote, hopefully just from the amount that I have here, you can find one that I'm going to talk about today that looks like the right one for you. I'm not going to do what fits for all of them because that would take forever. So I'm going to link the individual videos I've done on these totes below in the order that I'm going to show them in this video. So if there's one you're particularly interested in and you want to see what fits and you want to see mod shots, definitely go check out the individual video I did on these bags. So I'm going to kind of break them up into two sections. The first section is going to be small size totes, and then I'm going to do my big honkin' giant totes, so you can kind of get a side-by-side comparison like relative to size. So the first one I'm going to show is probably the most well-known that everybody knows about. It is the Louis Vuitton Neverfull PM. This is the smallest size Neverfull. This is in the monogram print. I would say the pros of this particular tote are the weight. It's extremely lightweight because this is canvas and the vachetta is very lightweight. It doesn't have a whole lot of hardware on it, so it is very, very user-friendly if you have like a back or shoulder issue and you worry about carrying too much weight. I will say the con is obviously the strap drop, and that's going to come up a couple times on this video. I'm not really sure why companies are still putting these tiny short straps on totes. It's like, it really offends me because I want big long straps when I carry a tote bag so I can reach in easily, so I can wear a coat with it. So yeah, it's kind of a pet peeve of mine. Now that being said, I still have this in my collection. I still use it. Does it annoy me sometimes? Yes, but I still like it as a small tote option. If you're somebody that likes to carry your bags on your arm, this is a really great option for a tote for you. So the next one I'm going to pull out here is a Dooney Bourke option. This is the Charleston Shopper. This is a very special limited edition one with this pattern on it. You can't find it anywhere. So just don't post a comment below asking me where you can buy it, because you can't. This was like a sample that they made. So, but the Charleston Shopper will always have this shape. So just in terms of the shape, you can see the pros of this bag are also lightweight. This is a coated canvas. I think they also have a leather version, but if you're looking for something lightweight, look for one of their coated canvas versions. It's really good quality canvas. It's lightweight. They have trimmed it out in this lovely Sierra leather. But the good thing about the Charleston Shopper is that there are so many color and material options out there. There is tons of variety. So if you're somebody that loves neutrals, you can get a neutral one. They have it in a rainbow of colors. They have different leather trims. I mean, it's a really versatile style that I think anyone could find one that they could use and love. The other great thing about this particular one is it has metal feet on the bottom, so that really helps to cut down on the wear on the corners, which is great because they've wrapped the corners in leather. The leather will get worn on the corners. It's just part of the aging process, but it will wear a lot slower than canvas. So canvas is probably eventually going to start to peel and rip in the corners. Leather is a little bit more hardy, so it's nice that they've reinforced it. This also has some a little bit longer straps, which is nice. They're thick, which is a blessing and a curse. It really helps to carry the weight of the bag, but they can slip off the shoulder a little bit because they are on the thicker side. And then the interior has a little bit of organization in it. It has a pocket, has a couple, let's see, 2 slip pockets, actually 3 slip pockets and a zip pocket. So it's nice you have that organization. So let me just show you the side by side here. In terms of size, the Charleston is a little bit larger than the Neverfull PM. It holds more, it's taller, the strap drop is more generous and more realistic. It's still not super generous, but it's definitely a great option for like an everyday tote that's not gonna annoy you with the straps. So I definitely recommend this as kind of an everyday option. And I'm looking at it right now and I realized I forgot to tell you the most important pro of this bag. Back pocket. zip back pocket. So really user-friendly bag. The next small option I'm going to show you is my Teddy Blake. This is one I recently picked up and it is absolutely gorgeous. It has a red finished suede interior, no pockets, so there's not much organization, but they do give you a little pouch with it, which is awesome. It is reminiscent of the Neverfull for that reason, that you do get that extra little pochette. I didn't get one with my Neverfull PM, but honestly it's because I got it on the resale market, so I'm okay with that. This one also is kind of between the Neverfull PM and the Charleston. It has that wide shape that the Neverfull PM has, but it's a little bit taller and more generous in size, kind of like the Charleston. No outside pocket, no feet. It's a very basic, classic shape. And the straps, I will say, are good. They're decent. They're nice and wide. They're very reminiscent of the Charleston. About the same size here and about the same width. This is a slightly heavier because it is an all leather bag, but I know a lot of people out there really love leather. They only want to carry all leather. So this is a great option if you're looking for an all leather tote that is somewhat affordable. I mean, obviously we have a lot of different price points going on in this category. Louis Vuitton is going to be at the very top, and Teddy Blake and Dooney Bourke are going to be lower down. So it's also something to consider when you're looking for a tote, kind of your budget. The next small tote I want to put on this list is my Longchamp tote. I have it in the small size, obviously. There is a medium and a large if you're looking for something a little bit more spacious. The pros of this bag are the weight, I would say, first and foremost. It is nylon, so it literally weighs next to nothing. It has leather trim on the top, but even the leather is very lightweight. So once again, if you're somebody who needs something like that for medical reasons, Longchamp is another great bet for a lightweight tote. Say the cons are strap drop, once again, short, not that generous. Straps are rolled. They're fairly comfortable for being rolled, but that makes them kind of stiff. So it definitely isn't super comfortable on the shoulder. A flat strap would probably be more comfortable. The corners are gonna wear out. That's just the nature of the beast with Longchamp totes. The way they're sewn are very pointy on the corners, and frankly, with nylon, it's just not gonna last. They've put no reinforcement there, so corners are gonna get worn out. The interior is pretty simple. They don't give you much in here. They just give you one little slip pocket on the side, and that's it. It's a great option for, once again, somebody who needs something lightweight. Also, very casual looking bag, so I don't know that this can really be dressed up in any way. They probably have some different color combinations that look a little nicer. This is extremely casual color combination, but just something to think about if you're somebody who lives a casual kind of life. This is a great option. If you're somebody who dresses really fancy all the time, maybe not the greatest option for you. The other pro that I forgot to mention is this folds up. So it folds up about this small, and you can use this little button. There's a snap on the back that connects. So it's great for travel. It folds up super small. You can put it in your luggage. You can use it while you're out and about doing your sightseeing or whatever, and it's very lightweight, and then fold it back up and put it back in your luggage. It's really a great travel option. And if you have the larger size one, it would be great for use in the airport as well.